What's going on, guys? Welcome into another episode of Milk Dogs. I'm back at it this week with another weekly waiver wire pickup. Week 14, normally the last week of the regular season in fantasy football franchises. So, you know, it's hard out here. I mean, you got it going off injuries and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's not much. We are literally scraping the bottom of the barrel going into the playoffs, guys. So, I just got a couple people out here that if you can get, if you need a spot, like a flex spot or your wide receivers hurt or people on a bye, definitely some people to keep in mind, you know? So starting out with Devon Vale on the Saints. Yeah, last week he had 8 targets. He caught all 8. 93 yards and a tutty. 92 yards and a tutty. But if you look to the previous week before that, he had 7 targets. So Tyler Shote, quarterback for the Saints, he's obviously targeting this dude, and it's became one of his favorite targets. So definitely somebody, especially going into a rival or a division game against the Bucks, somebody to definitely keep your eye on to maybe pick up. Next, we got Adion Mitchell. He still got his Colt jersey on in here. We know he's a Jet. Playing the Dolphins. Tyrod Taylor seems to like this guy a lot. Targeted ever since he's been back from whatever the reason he was off. He's got he had 6 targets, 7 targets, and 12 in the last one. You know, he caught that one touchdown that obviously gives him the boost to 20 something points fantasy wise. And uh uh yeah, Adion Mitchell definitely somebody to keep in mind. Definitely somebody to keep in mind for like I said, flex spot, especially if Garrett Wilson's still gonna be out. He's someone definitely to keep an eye on, pick up out there. Jacoby Brissett. He has been balling out. He's already been named Week 14 starter. He has been putting up 20, 30 points every week. That is exactly what you want for a starting quarterback in the league. He's not really a runner like Kyler Murray is. He's definitely a pocket passer. He's staying in the pocket, slinging it. I mean, someone definitely to think about picking up if your quarterback's on the bye, like Drake May, Jackson Dart, I think, is going on a bye next week. So, it's just some teams going on bye. You got injury. You got quarterbacks that you're uncertain about starting. Jacoby Brissett has put up a resume to where 20 points is his stuff, over 20 every week. Going against the Rams, the Rams is coming off that defeat, but I mean, dude, he's played some pretty solid teams. Seahawks defense, San Francisco's defense, Dallas has got an all right defense, but so he's put up points. I don't really have any other players for the rest of this week, guys. So I'm gonna throw a couple defenses out there. I'd pick up if you're one of the people that ride defenses out. The Commanders playing the Vikings. The Vikings, their quarterback situation is in shambles right now, so definitely somebody to keep in mind right now because JJ McCarthy's definitely not that answer, and the Max whatever that was just playing, definitely another answer. The Browns are also they're playing the Titans. Cam Ward and them struggling all the time. Browns defense pretty dominant, so definitely a team to think about picking up for your defense. I mean, like I said, guys, we're scraping the bottom barrel last week of the regular season in most fantasy leagues. So it's hard to just be like, hey, look, these are for sure guys to go pick up. These are just people I'm suggesting. if you are struggling to keep people on your team. But good luck this week. Hopefully you guys make the playoffs. If you don't, it is what it is. Better luck next year. You just don't want to be that toilet bowl champion. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you.